Welcome to Harmonia. Take a deep breath in and exhale. State your intention. Intention received. Vibration upgrade in progress. Your messenger will be here shortly. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade at 50%. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade at 75%. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade is complete. Your messenger has arrived. The show will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Initiate. Hello, everybody. I know I'm a little late on Saturday. Thanks, guys, for being here. I was actually recording the hi, Nancy. Hi, Amanda. Hello, Katrina. I was actually recording the daily for Harmonia Friends, which is, again, another shameless plug. If you guys aren't in the membership area, that's the place where you'll get exclusive content of all sign reads Monday through Friday. But I didn't get to post yesterday's because I kind of geeked out. I had a long day and then I started gaming that new Starfield game and I got sucked in. I was gone. I was lost in space. So I did my daily yesterday, for yesterday today. So that's why I was a little late today. So for those of you who are at Harmonia Friends, only $5 a month, you can go ahead and join. There's 2 tiers on there and we're actually having a gallery night in the end of September towards my birthday. So that's for tier 2 members. But yeah, so Saturday will be a daily today. So for those of you wanting to see that, you can go check it out over at Harmonia Friends. It's uploading now, so give it a couple of hours. But that also is an all signs reads. All right, let's get started here. We're going to focus on the cards themselves here because we got a lot to do, right? We didn't have a weekly last one. I took off Labor Day. I had friends in town. So I'm going to ask you guys, we're going to switch gears here. I'm going to ask you guys to go ahead and share because sharing is caring. I am on multiple platforms here. I'm not just on one. We always start off with a collective challenge. Make sure you are checking your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Cross-watching is welcome, but just remember it may be reversed, okay? Not everything's going to resonate, so just take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not force anything to fit. This channel here is for entertainment, right? And also some valued insight from spirit, but hello, Shawana. Nice to see you. Glad you guys are making it all here. Thanks, guys, for sharing. All right, let's see what the collective challenge is. I'm going to tell you some of the cards I'm using. We're going to be using the dark light because we're getting closer to my favorite season, which is spooky season. So we're going to be using the dark light oracle for this week, along with one of my favorite decks. I actually pulled this out. Because a friend of mine was asking me what my favorite deck was. And I said, actually, it's my oldest deck. It's my deck from my mother. So we're going to be using the Mythic Tarot deck. This is a out of print deck, but you can get the new Mythic deck, which is basically new artists who tried to recreate this deck. So it's not the same deck. It's not the original art, but they didn't republish it. They reprinted it in the level of they recreated the artwork. So it's a little bit more vibrant in colors and stuff like that. But we're going to be using the Mythic deck, which is my mom's deck, for the collective challenge. And then we're going to be using for spooky season, Stranger Things. I like this deck a lot. This is a fun deck. So let's see what the collective challenge is for this week's energy. Okay. For those of you looking also for all sign love reading, we will be live this week. Probably, I would say Tuesday night, I'll do the live love reading. All right, let's see what's going on for a collective challenge this week. Here we go. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters. Spirit, What is our weekly challenge? What is our weekly challenge? Hello, Zenny. Summer, the highest height. I love it because we're just at the tail end of it, right? We're like literally at the tail end of it. So this is the end of the season. Our challenge here is that, you know, some of us may still be in summer mode. Summer, we think of the sun as well. Leo energy. Let's see what else is going on with this challenge. No reversals up in the initial story play. Here we go. What else is with this challenge of summer and this weekly energy for us collectively? Well, we have the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Now, that's a very intuitive and loving and very compassionate queen. All right. Holds their emotions really well in check, but also knows when to check on others. Five of Cups, missing, grieving. There's some grief here about the end of a season or an end of a cycle. Some of you are feeling, you know, like I said, the grief, the ending of summer. Summer may be specific to you, but if not, there could also be someone has left your life, or focusing and grieving on things from the past that, you know, could be a weekly energy here of focusing on past griefs that are affecting us. Let me point the camera up just a little bit higher so you can see. There we go. Now you can see Medusa here with the cards as well. So this is going to kind of foretell some of the readings too, if it is involving a challenge of a cycle for us. So we're going to see how that develops for us in the all signs. But I feel like there's an ending of a cycle this week, and it could be the ending of grief or allowing some time here to end this grief. It's needed. It's needed for some of you. Okay. We're going to break this down by the signs. Remember, check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Go ahead and share. Share is caring. And we always start with the birthday month. Happy birthday out there to the Virgos, by the way. Happy birthday. It's coming quickly, right? Soon Virgo season will be Libra season. My favorite season. But I'm a Libra. All right. Virgo is up. Let me know if you got Virgo in your chart. Make sure you guys are commenting. I'm on many different platforms, so if you're not seeing everybody's platforms, know that, you know, I got a bunch of people on Facebook, a bunch over on YouTube, so everybody's kind of out there, and I got a moderator, Nancy. Thank you so much for moderating over on YouTube. I appreciate it. I do. All right, we have the Ace of Dice starting out here for Virgo with the Two of Scoops and the King of Strands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You know what, Virgo? This situation or this person has run their gamble. It's time to roll something out. I do feel like there is going to be some clarity. The Ace of Dice is the Ace of Swords in this deck, but this is the Dungeons and Dragons role here. And I feel like no more chances. No more chances. It's time to say no, especially if this is a pretty conceiving boss, all right? But I think that with your intuitive, the challenge here is that you're grieving some things that you used to be able to handle that you can't handle anymore. You're kind of done with the balancing act. You're kind of done of playing sweet. I do feel like I got a Virgo here who's done playing sweet this week. All right. Is about to take a gamble. And I feel like the role here is to face an individual here. Now, the King of Wands is someone here who does have high integrity, has a lot of confidence, can be very cocky as well. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But there's something about the star that's really pointed out here with this individual. This person thinks they're the shit. So it's like they have no expectations of changing this, right? They actually expect you to chase them. I think I think the ending of that is this week. You have definitely finished a cycle with an individual. And if you haven't, and you're about to, or you've been thinking about it, this is just the nudge here that what else are you going to lose by sticking up for you? you can only be compassionate for so long when someone starts taking advantage of you. And then it has the expectation of you chasing them. And I don't see you doing this thing of psyche and that energy of chasing this. You're done trying to do it all. That's what I got. All right, let's see what's going on for Libra. We're going to do a quick shuffle for Libra. Libra is up. Hi, Michael. Long time no see. So many people on here, but I've been off for a week, so I feel like I'm pulling out of the woodworks here. All right, let's see what's going on for Libra. Thanks, guys, for liking and sharing. I appreciate it. I know that everybody's on some of you on Facebook, some of you on YouTube. So I do appreciate you. And I know I got multiple groups on here too. All right, let's see what's going on for Libra this week. What does Libra need to know? Don't forget, we have the giveaway that's happening at the end of this. And those are for my Harmonia Friends Tier 2 members who signed up. And I can't wait to see who won that pendant. Cannot wait. All right, let's see what's going on for Libra this week. Here we go. Libra. Queen of Dice. Well, that's you. That's you. All business, aren't you? Aren't you? Ooh, the Knight of Spokes reversed. Okay. Temperance. You don't need to chase this. You do not need to chase this. And you know it. You 100% know it. I do feel like someone here is a little angry that you are not entertaining something. This is someone here who's all business. I just feel like I got a Libra here who's more concentrated on business right now, taking care of themselves, could even be taking stock of their own life, or just very focused. I don't see you entertaining any offers this week that don't really meet your desires. So I have a Libra here who really knows what they want this week. Is kind of fed up with trying to chase people down or chase individuals here to call them back, be indecisive. It's like, I mean business. So there's also this energy of being fed up. Temperance is misalignment, but I feel like this is not necessarily you. Okay. I feel like you have a specific person. If it's not, it could be individuals who you usually chase down to see how they're doing, checking up. And this week you're like, no, I don't have time for that. I'm on like the self-love journey. Whoever it is kind of ticked off that you're not picking up the phone. You're not calling. It's like, what's going on? Why isn't Libra calling me? I'm so used to Libra doing this. Could be dealing with a Sag. This week, you're done. You're done. This is the end of this cycle. You are not really allowing this to entertain into this month or this next season. This is about getting your shit together. This is about, a lot of you, this is business moves, and you don't have any more time for nonsense or for using your energy that makes you feel misaligned. So I definitely got a Libra here who's means all business. That's what they got. All right, let's see what's going on for Scorpio. Scorpio is up. We are going in order, guys. And if you've missed your sign or want to watch the replay is actually live right now on YouTube. That's why I always tell people go on YouTube, because you can actually, go back. But if not, if you're on Facebook, you can catch it after the live is done. And I do timestamp everything. But it's not obviously timestamped while I'm live. But I have these nice little banners. So if you just scroll back on YouTube or tap back, you can look for your scroll and you can find it if it's something that you missed. All right, let's see what's going on. Thank you, Nancy. Nancy's plugging my membership area. We do have a gallery coming up for my members who are like, hey, is the gallery coming back? Yeah, I'm doing a birthday party. Because yes, I throw my own parties. So I'm going to have a party and a party giveaway. And you guys are going to actually allow to invite your friends who are Harmonia Friend members who are not in there. We're going to make this a VIP party. It'll be fun. There might be some special guests as well. We shall see. Okay, it's gonna be fun. Oh, I have no shame in throwing parties. Katrina, I will throw a party for any time I feel like it. I am definitely the girl who used to love throwing parties. I was the hostess with the mostest. I haven't thrown parties in years, though. Years. If I went back to that, I mean, I used to have the biggest. For any of my old school friends on here, they knew I went out of my way in October, especially Halloween. Holy shit! I used to have amazing Halloween parties. Amazing Halloween parties. I don't know what's up, ladies. There's some people on my Facebook group. Just know I can't see your name when they come on through here. You have to tell me who you are or throw me a hint. My brother always throws in Deadpool, so I know it's him. Hand green crystal balls. We'll see. Should we make my birthday party a dress up? I might make it a Halloween one, an early Halloween. All right, let's see what's going on for Scorpio. I know my Scorpions are like, what is going on? Stop chit-chatting. We want to know what's going on for our week. Yeah, I got you. I got you, boo. 10 of Strands here. The Queen of Strands is a lot of wand energy. A lot of wand energy. Oh my gosh, Ace of Wands. You have a lot. Okay. Crystal dealer, thought I was. Sam? Sam is the only one I know who's a crystal dealer. 10 of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Wow. Okay. You're going to be really busy this week. I am so sorry, Scorpio, but like you may be like trying to call to the ethers here, asking for service. You know, what's the message? I need something. I need something. Help me. Help. Here's the good news. You're going to get out of this mess. Whatever mess it is, Scorpio, or feeling, I feel like, I mean, some of you, this is because it's the end of the summer and you got a lot going on now, right? It could be your busy season, but you are definitely on high demand this week. But I feel, keep your eye on the prize because you will be getting some kind of assistance here. Maybe some of you are feeling like you're not getting help. You are. There is actually an opportunity here to lighten the load by the end of this week. Now, let's talk love for a minute, okay? For my Scorpios who have been burdened by not having enough time with a partner or reminiscing about something here, well, this is the week where you get to spice it up a little bit. It's the Ace of Wands, right? All right. It's like, get through this. And I do feel like there is some romance coming up by the end of the week. And here, we're going to keep this PG. So use your imagination of what that is. But I do feel like someone here feels like they don't have lost a connection or not able to be with someone, is missing them out. And it's like, I just got so much to freaking do, but there's something about getting through this week because there's something bigger for you. Some of you have also, if you're looking for Scorpio out here, and this is not weekly. This is the weekly energy, but this is just a general message for Scorpio. If you have been holding back on doing something because you've been waiting for a message, because I feel this energy of waiting for a message and using your intuition, really like trying to trust the universe here with that, your own energy of the Queen of Cups. You need to step back from that and pull in the power here to realize that you're going to have that inner knowing of just knowing when to go or when to leave or when to do something. Trust your gut, because once you start it or once you have solidified it, then you're going to have a massive opportunity come your way. All right. But you have to like choose to stop. Not saying you can't talk to the universe, but you ask the universe and then 2 seconds later, you ask the universe again to give you another message. Like, why can't you just trust the first message? And so I have some Scorpios out here who are not trusting the first message. You just let it go. It's like, okay, the universe got it. They got my back. I'm good. There's Sam. He did find me. Hey, I knew by that clue though, when you said crystal dealer, I knew who that was. I'm like, that's Sam Fry. That's the man. My man, Sam. Sam is my crystal dealer. Elisa apparently is my statue dealer now. his wife, his partner in crime. We love Lisa. All right, Saggies are up. Saggy is next. Let's see what's going on. Hi, brother. My brother's on. Deadpool love. I'm surprised you're on. It's early. Well, I guess it's not too early. I thought you'd be out doing stuff. Sagittarius is up. Saggies, let's see what's going on for your week. Here we go. Thanks, guys, for liking and sharing. I do appreciate it. The boss lady, Lisa is. You just woke up from a nap? I'm so jealous, Kai. So jealous. Kai, what movie do you need me to get next? My brother gives me his list of movies he wants so I can use my credits on my Anytime so he can watch them for free. I had to stop him from Netflix since Netflix got rid of the family sharing thing, and I can't share with my brother now. So now I'm paying in a different way. Sagittarius, what's going on for you this week, Saggy? Lovers, that's Gemini energy. Doesn't have to be love. Knight of Dice. Wow, something's coming in quickly here. That's communication. Oh, are you getting who's making the apology here? All right. Someone's nostalgic and wants to make an apology. Now, this could be you, Saggy, or someone else here, but let's keep the story straight and just say it's somebody else here in your life. All right. It could be a Gemini. There's something about this individual who could not look you in the eye. They could not. They ran. They ran from talking to you, having a heart-to-heart with you. I feel like there is some emotions here. Now, some of you, this is love. But others of you, someone here shut you out. And it hurt badly. And I do feel this week is about communication here coming in. Now, this communication can come in. I don't feel like, here's what's interesting. Either you have mutual friends or family together with this individual, but it's not coming alone. It's like an invite or an opportunity here, Saggies, and it is an opportunity of, hey, we should get together, or I haven't seen you all summer long. I do feel like you're either getting an invite, but this is a casual, it's more of a casual, because this person is I'm just going to say they're kind of a pussy. They ran, they didn't talk, but there's also, let's be comfortable. And because I think the fear here is they're not sure how you were going to take it. And they probably feel more comfortable in a group so they don't hear it, Or, I mean, if it could be the other way around. If you feel like you're doing this, it's kind of like, I should have said something. Someone here did not express their emotions, their feelings, or accept the help when it was right there or when you needed help. They ran. And now this individual wants to express and open up. They know 100% what they did was because of fear. It was fear. This person has a lot of fear or is running away from themselves. Okay. Didn't want to take accountability. Accountability is huge. This is a person here who says, I'm not looking. Nope. I don't even want to look at that. Nope. So I'm going to do the best thing, which is run, because I'm not ready to feel. This person wasn't ready to feel their emotions. Whatever you expressed to them, whatever you wanted to have an open heart to or talk to, this individual, it was too much for them. It wasn't you were too much. It was them, their emotions. But this person, the way they're coming in, and I don't want to stick too long on this, is with other people attached to this. So it could be mutual friends, or it could be family, or it's like, hey, let's just casual, you get an invite and so is there. Okay, that's what I got. Good luck, Saggies. All right, let's see what's going on for Capricorn. Capricorn is up next. Let's do it. Capricorn. How many of my tier 2 members? I don't see a lot of my ones who. So my tier 2 member giveaway is happening after this, but they signed up on it. So, and it was a full sign up. I only think I had to take 2 cards of the major Arcana on there. So I'll be curious as to who wins that amazing rainbow pendant that I found and purchased in New Jersey. All right, let's see what's going on for Capricorn. Capricorn is up. Here we go. Capricorn, let's see what's going on for your week. Queen of Spokes. We got the Queen of Cups twice. That's significant. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you may have some water in your chart. This person is protective. Ooh, Chariot, no good. You know what? I got a very similar reading like this just a minute ago on my daily. I don't remember what sign it was, but for those of you who are exclusively on the daily area, check it out because one of these signs got that. 9 of Spokes, reverse. Somebody here is selfish. Protective, though. Either someone is assisting you or you are assisting another. But this individual deserves the protection because this person, nobody ever had their back. And I feel this energy of really protective energy. Either someone is very protective over you or you're very protective of a situation here, okay? You would go and hop in the car and travel to wherever this location is to make sure that this person is okay. This person is your person, all right? It's like you could be traveling this week and you could be like, wait, what did they say to you? What did they call you? Motherfucker, and turn it around, right? This is a very protective energy. The 9 of Cups here is usually when I see it reversed as someone who was extremely selfish or extremely, it also could be alcohol involved here too. If it's not alcohol, it's someone here who has that true serum of just having fun and good time and all of a sudden just like say shit that's not necessary. But it has to do with somebody who needed assistance or needed help. And that person was not there. So I do believe there are 3 people involved. I do. All right. And one in particular that you're very protective over, and something could have happened in the summertime too. The challenge here is this person. It's like, it's almost this energy of going back and protecting what you love. This person was careless too. Notice the spoke here of the wheel. It's just sitting here on the ground. They were super careless. Did not care at all about what they did or what they said to an individual. And I do feel either you were stepping up, saying something, pushing that person back or pushing back. I mean, it could be a fight. But let's hope it's telepathic. All right. Because we got her here and she can do that through her mind. So you just may be reflecting that energy back to that individual, because the Queen of Cups is not really one who would do too dirty. She might do a psychic attack saying, you take it back. I don't want anything to do with that. But I do feel that this week, someone here was extremely selfish. So being very protective, or someone here is going to be very protective over you. So the mother bear is coming out. That's what I got. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius. Aquarius is up. Here we go. Do some shuffling. Thanks, guys, for being here. And don't forget, if you missed your sign, there will be timestamps at the end, or you can jump over on YouTube now and you can actually just tab over. It's recorded live, so it's allowing you to rewind, put it that way. All right, let's see what's going on here for Aquarius. Aquarius is up. Move this down so you guys can see that card better. There we go. Aquarius, how is your week going? How is your week going to be? Here we go. Okay, we got the 2 of dice. The World. What's at a distance from you? Something is literally at a distance from you. Knight of dice. Dice is swords here. You know the proper time when to reach out. You do have something or someone at a distance from you. I do feel like the challenge here is, why do I keep hearing scare off? You're looking at something. You're definitely reevaluating something, looking at it, but you're intuitively being guided here with that Queen of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And who is watching over you? I almost feel like I got an Aquarius here where someone is watching every move that you make and you're trying to do something kind of on the sly. Like, but it's like outside of this world. So I feel like it's because that's the last card in the major arcana. That's usually a really good card when it comes to the end of cycles, but it's like when you hit the major arcana, you get a reward here. All right. You're after a massive reward or something big to you. But I also feel like you don't want to give all your secrets away, and you may be very quiet about it this week. But something about, you know how like you have the theory of no news is good news. There's also this fear of running out of time stating something, because this is usually something that comes in an unstoppable force. But again, individuals behind your back. Your best Aquarius, that the people here, because you have some next moves to make, but there's something that you really, really want. And I think you want to communicate it, but it's not so far away as you think it is. But there's external advice around you that if they were to know, or if you were to ask, they would probably throw some kind of fear at you, talk you out of it. I don't think you want to be talked out of this. This is something here where you want to use your own intuition. But I also feel this energy of like, oh my gosh, am I going to miss out on this because, or get rejected by this? So I almost feel the fear of rejection of some sort. But this is something, I mean, you intuitively know the world is an end thing, that you are ready for this. You're ready to receive this. But it's about thinking, because it says the highest height. If you stay in this vibration here of just really figuring it out on your own as to what direction to go or what to say next, and not necessarily ask these individuals here, you'll find that you'll be much happier. But I feel that I have an Aquarius here who may hear from others about being too quiet or taking it the wrong way, that they're stepping back. You got to do what makes you happy. All right. If people are not going to understand your moves or wanting to know certain things about it, it's kind of like you got to do your own thing, right? You don't have to worry about what those others would say or do, or I don't know. And some of you are very afraid of being rejected by a situation, or if others find out, you don't want to be embarrassed because there's more than just one. That's what I got. All right. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. Pisces is up. Who's getting ready for spooky season? I'm already decorating the house for Halloween. As soon as September hits, I'm like, Halloween. Go get the pumpkins. Thanks, Michael. Michael, I saw your reading the other night, and then I have it on save. I'm going to watch it after this one. I love, everybody should check out Michael's channel. Michael, put your channel on here. You put your channel up. Michael has been in my tarot workshop and mastering the mirror, but I love his style of reading, guys. He's very thorough. He takes his time with his readings, and there's so much information in there, but he also pulls in his own character in there too with his personality. And you really do brighten my day when I see messages from you, and I do listen. I hope you know that. I know not everybody comments on shit, and it's important that sometimes we just let people know. Yeah, brother, it's coming. The advanced tarot is coming. I'm probably going to do that closer to after the holidays, because the fall just gets too crazy for everybody, right? Just so crazy. But I love my advanced tarot. That's my favorite course to teach, and the ruins one, believe it or not. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. Pisces is up. Here we go. Pisces. Hangman. 3 of dice. 4 weird. All right. This is grief. There is something that you're not alone. Behind these doors, there is somebody with you. Okay. But this is just how it is, Pisces here. Some of you lost an individual this week. Okay. Or you could just be really missing somebody here who's special to you. But the Hangman, I love it in this deck because it's going up and it's the upside down world, right? That's why I love it. But there's something here about not over a death or not over a cycle here. You're going through some grief this week. Some of you are just really missing a loved one who's no longer here. Or others of you are just missing a person here that you thought was your person. But there also is this desire to wanting to go back home, or just staying home. I keep seeing home on here, and this is what reminds me of the front door of a home. This is usually a card of like really good celebration and alignment, but there's something that is outside of this foundation that you just miss this week. I'm going to pull another card because, I don't like to leave anybody hanging in this energy. I almost want to say to you, Pisces, what's behind that door? Let's see what's behind that door. That's where I'm getting hung up on, is that door. What's behind that door, Spirit? Communication. You are really hurt. And you're not ready to talk about this right now. Your doors are closed to communication this week. You just might be very recluse, but I do feel you have people around you who are worried about you, want to check on you. I do. I feel it. I feel like you got your peeps here. All right. God, I don't like to make this so dark, but it feels it. It does. And I know I'm using the Stranger Things deck, so it's going to be a little bit darker, but this just feels like someone here who really misses somebody who they love and wants that communication and is not getting it. And I do feel there's messages coming in there. But there's something specific about the end of the year or the end of the cycle that brings up this memory. It could be somebody who's been gone for quite some time. Maybe their birthday or something's coming up. This is someone here who's going through a loss. But you got people around you. So if you need that space and time, maybe just say that, because man, you got people here who really love you. You do. You do. All right. Aries is up. Is this your page? Michael, is this the page? The metaphysical journey? That's the page. For those of you who aren't on Facebook, it's on Facebook. All right. Okay. I wanted to make sure I was posting the wrong thing. I was like, am I just posting a link here that you're putting on? This is Michael's group, guys. You can go on there. If you're on Facebook, if you're following Harmonia Tarot right now, you can click on that link, but it's the metaphysical journey. I think I'm saying it right. I hope I am. Aries is up. Aries is up. Oh, you're saving Medusa for the fall. Oh, you haven't done the Medusa meditation? And then for those of you wondering what he's talking about, it's part of the Mastering the Mirror. There's a APE, which is an access point experience, one I've created for Mastering the Mirror, but it pulls in the energies of Medusa. Sometimes it calls in snakes. But I actually also have that access point experience available for my tier 2 members. Just that one. It's just one part. Yeah. I'm sure you've heard stories. I have a lot of people who have done that visualization and have had some stories. Not bad, but they've cleared a lot of shit with that. I know. Medusa's I love her too. I love Medusa too. Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm just so happy that you are being the change for yourself, Michael. All right, let's see what's going on for Aries. What does Aries need to know for this week? What is going on for Aries this week? Here we go. 6 of Strands. Oh, boy. Strength. Oh, boy. You're busy this week. You going to make it out? You going to make it out of there? You going to make it? Oh, okay. Listen. All right. Extra hours this week. Okay. Extra hours. You'll be okay. You're going to be fine. I do feel, jeez, I'm just going to have to timestamp this for my brother and be like, bro, you're going to be fine. You'll get through this work week. This doesn't have to be work either. Okay. I'll get to relationships in a second. It's just this week's energy. You're going to be too busy for any kind of romance, love, nothing. Okay. But you're going to get and accomplish a lot of shit this week. Okay. And I feel this energy being a little defensive, like I really want to do that. And I'm missing out on all the stuff that I want to do, or hanging out with the people that I love, and I have to go to work early, or I have to do this, and this sucks. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to do that. In the long run, you'll be really happy. You are. I mean, the 6 of Wands is someone here because they go through a lot. It's not definitely a direct thing of this week happening for you, but whatever you're getting and accomplishing this week and what you're putting extra hours into, or dividing time where you feel like you're missing out, let me tell you, it's going to be worth it. So might as well stop the procrastination of what it is. You can get through this. I mean, usually you get through the battle, but the whole point of it is recognition. Like, woo, I got it. Yeah, I'm feeling good. Okay. So there's going to be time for that later. All right. Some of you need to know that, especially the romance, it's like whatever you're doing, you're going to be able to do something real special with that person. I don't know. Maybe take them out to a fancy, restaurant because you couldn't afford it before. Now you will be. But whatever you're doing this week, it's because you're making some extra money, or you're doing something here that's going to be in the long run real. Like, you're going to go, oh my gosh, I'm just, like, it's sad. And I feel like I missed out on a really cool thing to hang out with this person or to do something. But also I'm glad I didn't, because now I can do something way better with this person. For some of you, if it's not a person, it's just something way better that you want to do. All right. And that's what I got here for Aries. We're going to move on to the bull gang. Taurus is up. Taurus is up. Don't forget, guys, if your signs are done, there's always a collective at the end. So there's always room for more. And then I have the giveaway that I have to run too. Oh, I hope I took those cards out. I hope I did. We'll see. All right, we got Taurus up next. I have to call Vicky. I haven't talked to Vicky in quite some time. With the snake stories. That was a wild story. All right, Taurus is up. I'm actually not a fan of snakes either, Michael. I just have a lot of snakes around me because of how good of an energy they have. It's so much about transformation and unity. And even when the snake bites its tail, it's an infinite symbol in a lot of mythologies. And you kind of have to respect the snake, you know? It kind of goes around you and it's like, all right, I'm not going to move. Like, that's going to do. Like, I have a lot of high respect for snakes, but I wouldn't sit there and make it a pet or anything. You know, some people are like, oh, they can be so nice. I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm good. I'm good. Welcome. Is it Kerul? Did I say it right? Kerul? It's a pretty name. Taurus. Taurus. What is going on for Taurus this week? Ooh. High Priestess. Well, 11's working on something. You're halting something, though, and that's a Chariot. Yeah, you are. You're putting something to the halt. There is somebody here who's in and out of this Taurus energy. You're not allowing this person or the situation to do that anymore. Okay. There's something that is, you're taking your power back. You are this week. You are taking your power back. Man, you are intuitively being guided here to, this isn't protection. This is like, I'm ready to go and I'm having enough of this in and out energy. But there's something here that you're bringing a halt to. And I really do feel it's someone here who comes in and out of your life, could be dealing with a Cancer sign, a lot of water energy here. So it could be a Cancer. It doesn't have to be, but could. We also have Pisces, Scorpio here. Doesn't matter what they bring. I mean, they can bring a pizza if they want to, but you're the kind of person here who would take that pizza and say, okay, now go fuck off. You ain't coming in. Okay. This is like a player here. You know, and if it's not a player, it could be someone here who just plays you constantly or says they're going to show up. Is this a person? This is what it is. I got a Taurus here who's dealing with somebody here who comes in and out of their life when it's their time, their right time. And I think that you are like, it ain't the right time. And I'm done with this situation. I have places to go. I have things to do. I don't have time for people who are in and out of my life. So I have some bull gang out here who's really like using their 11 vibes, right? Telling them to turn around, get out, return to sender. A lot of these people too used to drain you, man, drain you. This is an individual here who they're showing me the comedian. I forget his name. I think it's Sal or Val, one of them. I think it's Salvatore, where he's talking about like back in the day when people had visitors, you know, they always let them in. It's like, oh, we can't wait for the company. It's like whatever company's coming this week, you're like hitting the deck and army crawling up the stairs so they don't see you through the window. You know, it's one of my favorite stories. Was that when that comedian was like, army crawl, someone's at the door. I've been that person. I've done that. I've hid. It's hard to do it with pets, though. Now that I don't have a dog, I can get away with it a little bit more. All right, let's see what's going on for our gems. Gemini is up. Is the snake is the lunar horoscope? Is that what that is, Nancy? She says the snake's the lunar horoscope. That's interesting. All right, we have Gemini up next. No, Friskers, you can't come up here. Gemini. I gotta find that clip and post it to the Harmonia Friends one. It's one of my favorite comedian skits. He's just so funny. His stories about his family remind me Michael, I dated a Taurus, and when I wasn't energetically drained by him, I was plotting his early demise. Yeah. That's funny. I actually have a lot of Taurus in my chart. I got a Taurus moon. I am the most heavy set weights, you'll know. I got a lot of earth in my chart for being an air sign. I'm like, no wonder why I can never make a decision. All of the weights are just on the ground, fully stacked with material shit. What do I invest in next? Who do I choose? All right, Gemini is up. Gemini. Oh, a little weekend this week. All right, okay. That's Leo energy. You got to hold your ground on this. Do not chase this person or this situation or this opportunity, Gemini. Remember your worth 100%. You're going to have two opportunities here. You are. But you will miss out on one if you keep chasing this, because you're trying to juggle it of saying, well, I don't know. There's something here. You got to be patient on this. You 100% have to be patient on this. Okay. You're getting a little defensive here. And it's like, well, I haven't been offered this, but I'm ready to juggle this. I'm ready to see what I can do with this. Aries energy. But Hopper's sitting down. He's chilling. He knows his worth. I love Hopper. Do not chase this. Do not grieve this. All right. It's time. And there's other things in your life right now that you need to be focused on. And there's this energy here of getting something done or doing this now while you, not because you don't want to sit around and wait. It's just knowing your worth, right? You don't have to sit around and just wonder if this opportunity is coming or this person's coming. It's like, how about you see what other options are there? How about you get some of your practical things done and out of the way and keep yourself busy so you're not focused, because you need to get out of this energy, which is discouragement, fear. Oh my gosh. The Emperor's chill, has his coffee, starts his day. And there's something about how you were starting your day, Gemini. How are you starting your day in the morning? Because I feel the first thing you do, that I don't care what you're drinking, cup of coffee, tea, booze, I don't know. Some of you maybe. But whatever it is, whatever's in your cup, it's a cup that's bringing you down to lower vibrations about, oh my gosh. Start looking at the clarity. Start looking at the sun. Look at all the sun. Look at all this. Look at all of that brightness, right? It's still there. Keep yourself busy doing some more of the practical things this week. That's what I got. All right. Let's see what's going on for Cancer. Cancer is up. Cancer is next. Hi, Trudy. What happened to... No, I did Taurus. My things got confused. All right, we got Cancer up next. Cancer. Don't forget, we have the collective at the end of this, and then we are going to see who the winner is of that beautiful pendant. All right. Thank you, Trudy. Thank you. Let's see what's going on here for Cancer this week. What is going on in Cancer's energy for this week? Here we go. Oh, we got the Magician right off the bat reversed. Six of dice. Oh my God, there's so many red flags in this. King of Scoops. Don't force this. Do not force this. Don't push your buttons with this person this week. All right. I feel this desire this week to explain myself over things that happened in the past. But I also feel like you already see the flags of this. I mean, it says, here there be monsters, and look at all those red flags. Okay. And this is usually a card, and these are the opposite. So usually a card here of like making peace, making peace with something that, you left in the past. This is like, I'm going back in the past. I'm going to roll up my sleeves and I'm going to kind of control the situation. The Magician reversed is controlling. It is, right? Using it for their way of manipulating it so they feel better. This individual, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, man, they look fed up, don't they? I don't even want to be there. All right. Is defensive when it comes to bringing this up. But they're standing their ground. They are not going to, you're about to unlock here, Cancer, some really bad shit if you try to explain yourself to this individual. They're going to turn it around. They're going to change the story. This individual here, there's something about material possessions too. Okay. This person here is an investor, is also very boring. They care more about business stuff, but they're really good with money. But you have no business being here. Not with this person. It's like ignoring everything to explain yourself of a situation. It's something to do with the past or how somebody ran out or how something was left unsaid or wanting to explain your side of the story. And this week, Cancer, there's no need to do that. All right. The Queen of Cups also knows their worth strongly, and is very reserved and can also really read the red flags. So this is something that's right in front of you. You're seeing the body language of this individual who's not going to take you serious anyway. And it has something to do with money. It does. But the energy is careless, manipulative, and doing it for their own reasons. Okay. Insecurity. That's, and you may feel this may hurt some of you, because you're like, I'm not that way. That's not the kind of person I am. But there's something here in this level here of you just needing to accept that this person's perception ain't going to change. And it's just going to make things worse. You have to be okay with how people feel. Okay. And this manipulative energy here is something that you're doing to try to make yourself feel safe. So when you are having those conversations with people like that, really truly ask yourself, why do I feel the need to explain myself? Well, 100% you don't feel heard, right? But that has nothing, you are talking to deaf ears. You're talking to a person here who's not going to hear you. There's no point of bringing up the past with this person. They ain't going to hear you. They're already defensive with this, and it has to do with money. All right, let's see what's going on here for Leos. Leo is up next. And then we have our collective bonus and the giveaway, because I have a bunch of people on here now who are popping on who are doing the giveaway. Sometimes my readings are so specific, Nancy, that I'm like, I don't know, but you just got to do what you got to do it. Leo. Where are my lions at? Who's got Leo in their chart? And then we got the collective bonus. We got to see what's going on here for the collective bonus. There's still more. It just amazes me. You've seen me do readings sometimes, Nancy, where I'll do a reading and I'm like, this is so specific, but they want me to give it to it. And that's the reading usually that people are like, that's happened. And I'm like, how is that even possible? But it's just, that's why you got to trust the universe. The messages will get out to the right people, right? Not worried about who's watching. I don't even worry anymore. You never figured out how the giveaway worked, Michael. Well, before we get to Leo, let's talk about that so people know. My giveaways, I give away a free this is for Join Harmonia. I'm going to stop before we get into Leo. Let's just put this up there. Remind me, guys, I'm on Leo. I know I'm on the last time, but I'll forget. When you join Harmonia membership, whatever that month is, if it's at the tail end, then it's obviously the next month. But I give away a free reading to anybody who is on that top 20 list. And there's a top 20 list. And that's randomly pulled from all of my members. Tier 1 and tier 2 have the ability to get in there. And then they also have the ability to enter a sweet giveaway of something that I give away that's usually that I find cool. Because I'm a really good gift giver and I love class. I love things that are nice. I got a lot of Taurus in me, but we're giving away this beautiful pendant that I found at Monster Mania. And this was a big one. It's a rainbow peacock titanium kyanite crystal, and it's just beautiful. It's stunning. And I kind of want to keep it, but it's also a really good pendant. So if you are on anybody, well, all they have to do is I put the major arcana cards up. And when I put those major arcana cards up during that giveaway, you could just select a card. So whoever selects that card the first claims that card, High Priestess, whatever it is. If you are on the top 20 list, though, the one who just won the video gallery one, if you're in the top 20, your name on there, you get to enter twice. So those cards can go really quick. Once those cards are pulled, that's it. I only pull out of the major arcana. That's why it is a quick grab. I made this fun. I made this into a game, and I'm a gamer, so I like to spice it up a little bit. So that's why the cards go quickly. And I say, hey, do you guys put in there? But this time they were almost full. I think we're only 2 cards weren't taken, but it's closed now. All right, let's get back to Leo. Thank you guys for my lions for waiting here. Okay. That's how it works, Michael. Now you know. But now others know too, because I'm sure other people haven't been doing that. Leo, what is up for Leo this week? What does Leo need to know? This weekly energy. Here we go. Leo. 5 spokes twice, man. Flat tire. All right. This is a situation. This is either a home situation or this person is family to you. This person is family to you. Someone here went running. King of Spokes now. This is someone you love. This is someone here who's really, really missing an individual, hanging out with a person, doing something here, even grieving them. They may not be here anymore, but there's something about dusk that I'm hearing, Leo. It's like, it's so hard to ride some of you, it is a bike. I don't know. There's something nostalgic here that you used to do with this individual. I'm like so emotional with this reading. This is the King of Spokes here, which is a match here with that Queen of Cups, but we also have the King of Wands energy here. I feel like this is missing a loved one, someone who's passed away, or at a distance from someone that they don't get to see anymore. Really nostalgic of like, I don't even like to do that because it reminds me so much of that person. Okay. This person here was your shining star. King of Strands, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. This is also someone here who's really into the arts, creative. It's almost like, I want to say, for my lions out here who are missing someone, if you're a very creative individual, there's something here about having that creative spark or doing something this week that is different, or something that will be inspired by this individual. Okay. I do feel like you are working on something creative. You might be in the limelight, but you don't have to be, but you're using your arts. And a lot of it is there's something about remembering the past day, that remembering this individual, and it's like, they're not here anymore, or you're not in the same location with this person. I feel like wanting to do something. Now, this could be someone here to you. If this isn't you, this is someone here who really misses you too, if it's that way around. If this is a distance relationship, it could be vice versa. But there's something about this fall in particular that someone here is going to share a gift. And I feel like the gift here is something creative, a song, going online, something in memory. Someone's doing something in memory. It's actually a really beautiful sentiment for this relationship. There is a lot of love. So I feel like this is family or a relative. But there is distance here. So either they're not on this plane anymore, or they're at a different location. Okay, that's what I got. All right, let's see what the collective bonus is before we do the winner of the beautiful pendant, because we're getting there. I know you guys are being patient on here. Wait, did I win? Did I win? I want to know who won too, because man, I wanted to keep that necklace so badly. I might have to go back to them. It is. It's so gorgeous. All right, collective. What is our last and final one here? Okay. We got a bonus reading. All right, let's see what our bonus reading is. What's else going on for the collective? Make it good. Make it good, Spirit, please. High Priestess. You're reaching out for something. You're reaching out for ice cream. It's a lot of scoops. That's a lot of scoops. That's the Nine of Pentacles right there. Page of Scoops, Eight of Pentacles. You're going to have to work on this differently. There is something you are missing for sure. But some of you feel like you're missing out, not necessarily missing an individual, but you may feel like you're missing, or you're tired of grieving over something too, tired of missing out. I do feel that this week that there is a different way that you're going to have to invest, but you're going to have to trust whatever it is that you choose to put the efforts into this week. Some of you, it is spending money. That you've been wanting to spend it on, okay? But the High Priestess here is someone here who's really working with the universe, trusting their guts, what their investment is on. And I feel with that Page of Scoops, with it reversed, they're showing me the Eight of Scoops, which is the Eight of Pentacles. It's a big investment. It definitely is, but it's going to be worth the investment. You're going to lose a little, but you're going to gain a lot. Now, if this is someone here that you are missing, collective, meaning a loved one, like romance, you're done with this, right? It's claiming the power that you were independent, that you were single and focused on you. Stop trying to make something fit that ain't going to fit anymore. Right? This person here was immature to begin with. They gave you a spoon for a cone, and it's like, what? Like, I asked for a sundae and you gave me a cone. Like, it's like two different vibes here. You'd be chasing this person forever. Claim your independence, allow this to end, and really focus on you. And some of you, the investment is like, just start working on you, do some self-love stuff, start spending the money on you. Stop investing your time and efforts on individuals or situations that are not in it for you. That's what I got. All right. Let's see what's going on for this giveaway now. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. I do appreciate you being here. All right. So we are going to pull the deck here. I'm going to get these out of the way. Pull out the names so I know who won. All right, so I have my list here for this Rainbow Peacock Titanium Kyanite. I'll pull it out again here so you guys can see it again. This is what's up for grabs right now for the individuals who signed up for this. Look at that. The camera is not doing this justice, guys. This thing flashes and blings. And for those of you who are like, I'm not going to wear it's too big, this is an amazing. It works great. It works great as a pendulum. It's amazing. I've used this already for the pendulum. So this is a very beautiful handcrafted piece that I met these lovely ladies. They were at Monster Mania. They're the Hanchia company, and I have all of their information over on my membership area. So this is what's up for grabs. And we have everybody here who picked their cards. So only the cards that were selected from the major arcana in here who entered this are in here. And I have the list here of those individuals who partaked in this or wanted the chance to win this. So their names are only on here and they're only cards in here. So let's see who the winner is of this beautiful piece. Here we go. I don't know if did someone pick the Tower? Did I take one out? Oh my God. Oh my God. Johanna Burkhart just won this. You know what's funny? I almost picked this out for her. And I was like, nah, I'll just get one right now. Johanna Burkhart just won this. She's going to be so freaking ecstatic. She needs some good news. I can't wait to send this to her. So yes, Johanna, congratulations. You won. I can't believe you won. That's amazing. This is totally a piece I would have picked out for you and for me. All right, guys. That's it. That's all I got. You guys have an amazing rest of the day. Don't forget all signs reading for my daily. For those of you in Harmonia friends who did not see Friday's post, that's because it is being uploaded now. I actually ended up doing the reading today, so you can catch the timeless all signs reading today later this afternoon. You guys have an incredible rest of the weekend, and I will be back for love all sign reads later this week. You guys take care.